Hello everyone, welcome to a detailed Blue Hive guide on Bee Swarm Simulator. This video will have many sections, each time stamped so you can easily skip to or find what you're looking for. My name is xNose and I've been playing Bee Swarm Simulator since 2018, and here's what I have learned while streaming it and taking notes from the community. You should only become a Blue Hive once you have all of this gear that's listed on screen. You'll need at least 6 ninja or bumblebees in your hive, and at least 1 tadpole bee. You have to have at least 40 gifted bee types discovered, which unlocks a Supreme Star Amulet, and be on or finish the Spirit Bear quest number 30, which is called Spring Out of the Mountain. The amulet abilities you want to run are listed here, as well as the max stats and percentages you'll want to have. The way a Blue Hive works is through the Popstar ability. If you do not have Popstar, then you are not ready to become a Blue Hive. Star Saw and Gummy Star have different compositions than Popstar and Star Shower. So, in this section, we will be covering all the bees that they all share in common and are important to have in your hive. You'll want to have 10 to 15 tadpole bees with at least 3 gifted. For your bubble bees and ninja bees, you'll want the sum of both to equal to 8 to 10, and you'll want them all gifted. You'll want 3 to 4 music bees, all gifted. You'll want 1 to 3 fuzzy bees, all gifted. And finally, you'll want a vicious bee not gifted, because the monster respawn time is bad. You'll want 12 to 15 tadpole bees with a minimum of 3 gifted. For your bubble bees and ninja bees, you'll want the sum of both to equal to 7 to 10, all gifted. You will want a gifted honeybee, which gives you a gifted hive bonus of 1.5 times honey from tokens. You'll want 3 gifted music bees, 1 to 2 gifted fuzzy bees. You will want 2 to 3 gifted vector bees, which will give you 15% mark duration as a gifted hive bonus, and you'll be able to pick up more goo with triangulate. And finally, you'll want a vicious bee not gifted, because the monster respawn time is bad. An optional bee to have in your hive is a gifted shock bee, which gives you 25% white pollen, but that's up to you. Star Saw is different. You'll want 10 to 12 tadpole bees with a minimum of 3 gifted. You'll want 6 to 9 gifted ninja bees, because ninja bees do more damage than bubble bees. You'll want 1 gifted bubble bee, 3 gifted music bees, 1 to 2 gifted fuzzy bees. You'll want 2 to 3 gifted vector bees for the 15% mark duration gifted hive bonus, as well as the pollen marks and mark surges. You'll also want 1 to 4 gifted carpenter bees for even more marks. The gimmick really is to get as many marks connected and surge them so that you can convert more with your Star Saw. You'll want a gifted lion bee, brave bee, and rage bee, which will give your Star Saw more converting power. And lastly, you'll want a gifted vicious bee, because this time around, you actually have the damage to kill your snail faster. Here are the stats and the max percentages you'll want to have.
Homage got the vibes, got the vibes, got the vibes, got the
Pollen from bubbles is increased by 15% per gifted blue bee type, which is why you'll want 1 of every gifted blue bee, with the exception of vicious bee, unless you have Star Saw. The conversion amount for diamond drain is increased by 10% for every blue bee that you have, and increased by 50% for every gifted blue bee type. After the Gummy Star pops, it scatters honey tokens all over the field, which can be increased by 1.5% per gifted colorless bee type you have. Star Saw instantly converts pollen and is increased by 0.5 for every 100 total attack you have, which is why you'll want ninja bees instead of bubble bees. When making your blue hive, if you're having bad luck with getting tadpoles, just use bubble bees instead, but remember, they're just temporary. If you don't have the diamond mask yet, don't worry, just use the gummy mask instead. You might make a little bit less, but you'll still be able to make something. Having all of your tadpole bees gifted isn't necessary, and I hear that having too many inspired tokens is bad, but that's up to you to find out. I want to say a quick thank you to everyone who helped me make this guide, as well as everyone who watches my streams every time I go live. You can catch one of my streams over at twitch.tv/xNose. I'd love to see you there. If this video helped you out a lot, please consider subscribing, as I intend to make more Bee Swarm Simulator videos in December. Thanks for watching, and I'll smell you later.